Everyone, Phil here with Carcraft Classics. Today showing off some new inventory. Take a look at this beautiful 1994 Camaro Z28. This is the fourth generation of Camaro, and I believe the second year in that fourth gen. Again, it's a 94 and they started in 93. Take a look at this one in Victory Red with black accents and chrome aftermarket American racing wheels. Those are 17-inch and they have Continental tires on them that have less than 1,000 miles. You know, there's three things I want to share with you that really make this car appealing, in my opinion. We'll take a look under the hood in a moment, but number one, this car is completely turnkey. With AC, plenty of power, drives like a dream, ready to be enjoyed today. There's no improvements, no repairs necessary. Number two, I have a list a mile long of upgrades that have been done to the car and a list of GM parts that have been replaced on the car. Meticulously cared for, this car has been by the previous owner that's had the car for 12 years. He's a local hot rodder here in town, friend of mine, and a good guy to buy a car from. Number three is the price. As most of you do know, this classic car hobby that we all love, it's not cheap. So for anybody either just getting started or maybe somebody just looking to add one car, a turnkey vehicle to their collection to enjoy and show on the weekends, this is it. The price in this car is just going to be $11,900. I don't remember the last time I had a car of this quality that was priced under $15,000. Let's take a closer look. This car currently has under 100,000 miles. I think the odometer is just under 92. We'll take a look at that in a minute. And again, this is the Z28 package. So it came with the larger LT1 350 cubic inch motor. This is the V8. All stock under here except for that K&N air intake system that you see right there. Pretty much a stock presentation. A beautiful ride. I love the way this car goes down the road. Super smooth, plenty of power. Brakes are excellent. Transmission, let's see. In 1994, they used the 4L60E, the electronic version of the 4L60. They have 4-speed overdrive, 10-bolt rear end. Give you a look at the front end with the hood down. One of the things that has been upgraded is the headlights, or HID, and the bright lights and the fog lamps are LED. So plenty of light to help you go down the road safely. And some of you may ask, why is there such a long list of parts that I'll go over in a minute that this guy replaced? In most cases, when those parts weren't even broken. Well, you see the sticker on the hood. This guy, again, lifelong hot rodder, has participated successfully in the Hot Rod Power Tour for 4 years recently. This car has proven its reliability, and boy, it's a looker going down the road in that Victory Red with the black racing stripes. Super cool car. Take a look in the trunk so we can get that down. Have one of the T-tops back here in the built-in caddy. Hopefully you can see that with all the sunshine. That's the driver's side T-top. We have also the shades here that can stick on the inside of the T-tops if you want to block out the sun. And here we have a car cover. It also comes with the car. Let's get this in here. Shut down the trunk. Give you a look at the rear end. Sorry about the shade. We can't control the sun. We tried to put it on the majority of the car here so you could see it. What a beautiful ride. Clean Carfax, no accidents. This is the original body, original paint. She's ready to go. Like I said, turnkey. There's that T-top opening. A sweet ride. Always love that body style, that pointed, sleek body style with the built-in rear spoiler. The T-tops just put it right over the top. Love it, love it, love it. Awesome car. All right, let's go over that list real quick. This is the list again of parts that have been replaced on the car and upgrades that have been done to the car. Let's see. The alternator, the OptiSpark electronic ignition system, which for you guys out there, most of you know, in these Camaros, the OptiSpark would go bad. So this one never went bad, but was replaced anyway. Let's see, fuel injectors, radiator, electric fans, water pump, AC compressor, fuel pump. The brakes were upgraded to drilled rotors. Calipers were painted. It's gone through, it's had a tune-up, plugs, wires, etc. The K&N air intake system we told you about, the heater core, shocks, springs, and struts, power window motors. The exhaust was replaced with a Flowmaster muffler. Some upgrades, I told you about the headlights. The stereo system was a Bose stereo system in there, stock from the factory, and it was replaced with a Sony stereo system that's got all Bluetooth capability, etc. Told you about the car cover and the American Racing wheels, and just to let you know, the car does come with the original wheels, the air filter, the Bose stereo, etc. And maybe most importantly, it comes with a clean Georgia title. So there she is. A beautiful ride. I'll give you one more walk around. Side profile now that we have the trunk and the hood down. The car has no rust, no bubbles, no flaking, no problems with the paint. Again, it has a clean Carfax, has not been in any accidents. You know, it's got some, you know, surface scratches from being waxed and rubbed on and loved for the last, you know, 25 years that it's been around. But again, the guy who owned the car for the last 12 years has really taken care of this car. Not to be redundant, but at this price range, man, what a steal. The Hot Rod Power Tour is just next week, so if anybody needs a dependable car to take on the Hot Rod Power Tour, I think it starts in Charlotte and ends up in Cleveland, I've got one for you. Beautiful car. All right, let's take a look at those drilled and slotted rotors, red calipers. Hopefully you can see that on the video. I know it's bright. Wheels are in great shape. Car stops on a dime, and it's got very good acceleration as well. That 4L60E transmission with the overdrive it's a nice thing when you deal with hot rods all day like I do. You know, those 3-speed transmissions get old, but this one's got the overdrive. So let's take a look, or take a listen, I should say. Let's see here. Again, it's got Flowmaster mufflers installed in the last 2 or 3 years. Listen. So your neighbors may not like you after purchasing this car, but surely going to have a lot of fun. Let's take a look at the interior. Stock gauge cluster. Everything working. Dash is in good shape. Door panels in great shape. That looks a little dark to me, but anyway. Seats in great shape. Carpet. Everything's held up well. Got the Z28 mats. Middle console with bucket seats. That automatic transmission we've talked about. And there's that stereo. Again, that's a Sony with all the Bluetooth capability, Sirius XM, accessible, temperature controls. Driver's seat's in great shape. Sorry about the shadows, but there'll be still shots on my website of everything. Back seats. I know that's tough to see with the sun, but rockers. Everything in great shape. All right, so there she is, our 94 Camaro Z28. The big V8 motor, 4-speed overdrive, 10-bolt rear end, 4-wheel disc brakes, air conditioning, hopped up stereo, etc., etc., etc. So, for the still shots, please go to our website, carcraftclassics.com. That's C-A-R-C-A-F-T. Let's try that again. C-A-R-C-R-A-F-T. Classics is C-L-A-S-S-I-C-S.com. Carcraftclassics.com. Again, my name is Phil, and I can be reached at 770-317-1415. Again, that's 770-317-1415. Or via email at carcraftclassics@gmail.com. As I mentioned, the price on this vehicle's $11,900. We can help with financing, professional delivery, or whatever else you need. Give me a holler if you have any questions, or you'd like to schedule a test drive, or you'd like to make an offer. Thank you very much for watching my video here. We're located in North Georgia, in Cumming, Georgia, C-U-M-M-I-N-G. All those details again are on the site at carcraftclassics.com. Thank you very much, and God bless America.